What's going on, YouTube world? Charles Hutcherson here, and today, man, we have the crypto boom. The original crypto was super strong. Man, it was almost like cover-wise, it seemed like as strong as any big asymmetric ball out there. But again, this one we have HK22 on. So I actually believe, like, you know, I don't still have that currently in the bag. So today we're going to be comparing it to the other HK22 ball, the Katana Assault, the other pearl. But yeah, man, I just really want to see again how these HK22 balls respond to each other. Again, if I had the solid, of course they are night and day difference. But again, I want to see again how all of these balls are starting to notch up next to each other. And man, as the HK22 continues to evolve and add more and more to the line, yes, I'm keeping in mind you guys want to see, you know, all of them next to each other. So hopefully here soon. I think the only ball I don't really have is the Bigfoot hybrid. So as soon as I get my hands on that one, I will do a symmetric HK22, and that will be coming out here soon. Hopefully Brunswick is probably about to announce another ball with HK22 on it, you know, in a symmetric version. That's about a year date now. So probably it's going to be something here, and then probably something from Hammer as well. But yeah, man, right now today we're going to see what these balls look like. And if you like what you see, as always, use the links below. It goes a long way. And if you're in the South Florida area, get over to Sawgrass Lanes. Take care of me, as they always do. And then get over to Tony Levan's Pro Shop. Him and Roger over there doing some great work in the shop, a Boulder's Edge Pro Shop. And man, just get over here, man. That's it. This is the place to be. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get on the lane, man. We're gonna throw a couple shots with this one, then get to the Katana Assault, and we'll see what happens. All right. And Joe Poe, they got tape too. But yeah, start that into the new crypto boom and converted my Katana Assault over. So this was a senior league that was here. So I'm expecting to be a little bit a carry down right at the break point. So starting right shouldn't be too big of a problem, but let's throw the first shot and see. Woo. All right, they made him hook a little bit. That hook's very early in the front part of the lane. I saw it as soon as I put it down the ball, moved and auto-correct it. So let's see, throw another shot. Might loft it a little bit to get over the front part. So again, I'm gonna stay around the same zone, around 15. Probably gonna be closer to about 20 at the line. So again, a little loft. When the heads are going, adding a little loft to help the ball project down the lane without it standing up and getting offline. So something to even use from straighter. You know, some people always associate loft with arm left and not the loft. But if the fronts are destroyed, hey, it's a little loft over the front. Good little tip there. But I'm gonna throw another one. Definitely, I see the zip of it getting downhill. And again, even with my little loft, getting over the fronts, just getting there, making a very nice, you know, packing the pins right now. So, and this is like one of the first symmetric curls with the HK22. We've had a hybrid version in the Bigfoot, but this is the first time we've seen a strong symmetric cord wrapped around the HK22. So I'm a symmetric guy by nature. This is a ball I typically like to throw, but because of how popular the asymmetric HK22 balls have been, like I've had a lot of those balls in my bag, but this right here is what I want to be thrown. So, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and move a little bit off that shot and see what we get. Moving closer to, again, 20 up front. I'm probably gonna get to closer to 25 down lane. Oh, man. It's a lot of hook. It's a a lot of hook, man. All right, so try to get this one, get down the lane a little bit. Oh, yeah, there is a little bit of friction on the lane, but it is shaping, man. Still that cleanliness that we come to expect with the HK22, but it is shaping really nicely. And a little later in the video, I had a 41-foot pattern out at one point, and I threw this on it just to show you what it kind of can look like with a little more volume and on a tougher condition. All right, so I'm gonna throw one more shot, then we're gonna pick up the Assault, man, and see what it looks like. That thing packing racks from right here, man. I have no hope that this Katana Assault is going to look as good from right there as this Crypto is, because it's a lot more ball. So I'm curious. We're gonna see right now. I'm going to pick it up. I love the way this Crypto is going through the pins, and man, I'm hoping this Katana Assault, right, it should be a lot earlier. I'm expecting this to cross over. And they both are the same out of box. I haven't hit it with any surface to adjust it. They both have just the compound on it. So again, start closer to 15. And I'll try to loft it as well over the fronts. So this is kind of exactly what some people like when they run into friction and certain bigger equipment start to just kind of roll more forward and not like kind of break any harder, but they're just losing so much energy that they go more forward instead of sideways. I'm thinking this might be the case in this particular spot. It's a lot of friction to the right. I think once we get left, it still will shape, but let's keep throwing it. So I'm curious if this one's going to be, the Crypto will visually hook more, you know, for everybody walking in. Like people always associate hook with how much down lane motion it is and not how much up front hook. And I think that's what we're seeing here, that the Katana is going to be more up front hook as opposed to the Crypto getting a little bit cleaner, more down lane. So off those two shots, again, a little too much friction, I believe, for right there. So I'm gonna jump to about 20, probably gonna get closer to 25 with my feet. And I'm still looking at about 10 down lane. There it is. Yeah, adjusting the hand to get around it a little bit. I wanted to see its shape, and it saw it and then went. So I'm gonna throw one more here. Again, about the same spot. Let's see what we can get. Oh, yeah, buddy. So it's hooking. As soon as I changed my tilt a little bit, and that ball started really going left. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep scooting a little bit further, and then we're gonna pick up the Crypto as well. So I'm gonna throw this first shot with the Assault, and then we'll go back to the Crypto from a little bit further left. Jumped another 5, I'm standing on 25, probably again finish closer to 30. Still looking at 10. That, I think why people is so popular on tours, because of how well this ball reached the middle of the lane and still retains energy to go through the pins. So let's see what the Crypto looks like. All right, so picking up the Crypto, boom, and yeah, stand by the same spot. Let's see what she does. I feel like I got it a little further right than I wanted to. I'm gauging at 10, right? But that definitely got out to like 6, 5. And it still tried to wheel back, but I missed. So because of how much earlier and the katana is seeing the lane, right, I might not leave that same hit if I miss right, because I don't think it's going to let me even get it that far. And it's going to just, again, shape a little bit better because there's still a little volume here. So again, try to throw it better, try to hit my mark. A little better. Oh, it jackknifed. Threw that a little slow, a little slow. Not making excuses, but I saw that lead, that little 10 pin, so I'm like, okay, maybe I need to get a little slower. But they did that. So, all right, keep my speed. Got to keep the speed up here. Still standing on 25. Looking at about 8, about 9 to 8. Oh, way inside, buddy. Oh. Kept it in the oil. And it went through the pins. But, all right, man, we're gonna throw another shot here with the crypto. Then we're gonna go back to the katana. A little better, a little better. Not sure if it's quite the right ball for that part of the lane right now. I think the katana is gonna clear out the 10. Like, I'm getting some okay hits with the crypto from right there, but I just don't know, it's not the right angle. So let's throw one more with the katana from right there and see what it does. Sometimes the asymmetric ball, that little extra, that was a more solid, more flush hit. Where the crypto, it got the 10 out, but it just quite wasn't it. And again, both these balls had HK22. So I'm actually, again, this is a really cool, you know, little asymmetric versus symmetric, you know, HK22 look. And again, I really love the katana. I've said this before when it first came out. I really just enjoy, again, what this ball does for me, and it matches up with my game. So throw one more at the katana, then we're gonna step a little further left. Now, I know I'm getting out of some people's comfort zones, right? Some people never play here, but for the handful of folks that do, you can see it for yourself. Got around that one pretty good. I know I needed to add a little more to it, a little more tilt, make sure it gets over and goes through the pins. And it did. So again, I'm gonna jump over there with the crypto boom. All right, so crypto boom. I expect this one to be much sharper. I free that hand up, and it's getting ugly out here. I'm not gonna lie, like that. I still got it a little too far right, but because of part of the lane I'm in and what I'm doing with my hand, it screamed back to the pocket. I like that, man. I want to throw one more, man. That was fun, man. Oh, I ain't have my Jason Maryland walkout, but crypto boom, man, it's a lot of hook. The real question becomes, how does this stack up, right, to those Stealth Pearl that just came out? I have an idea that the Stealth Pearl is probably gonna be a little more tame, where this one is the boom, pun intended. But yeah, man, I really, really like all of them, like both of these balls off each other. You know, if I needed something a little bit earlier, or I'm seeing a little more volume, that's where the katana fits in the line for me. So the lanes open up even more. I go to the boom, and it's going to get through the fronts. It's going to get through the blown up fronts a lot easier than what the katana is, because as you saw when I threw it in the friction, the katana really went straight. Like, you didn't see the same zip through the pins. Like the crypto boom really had the energy that looked like it was going downhill through the pins, where this just got a little lazy. But throw about 1 or 2 more shots of the Crypto Boom, moving to the comfort zone, just a little bit further right into a more traditional place. All right, so back to this 23-ish, 22-ish area on my feet. Try to give it some gas. It hooks a lot. So I might not be able to play there right now, unless I really change my wrist. And for the people that always say, oh, Charles, you can't do whatever, I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. I will. And Jason as well, like, Jason Maryland, you just seen him on the channel with the tournament vlog. Throw it to the twig, Charles. This might go in the ditch. I am not afraid of the ditch. One more shot. And like I was saying, I'm gonna dedicate some time to getting this part of my game a little bit better. Boom. I like saying the boom part, but yeah, like it straighter. You can kind of sling it up the lane a little bit easier. Don't have as much rev rate. This is definitely again a step down for some of the stronger stuff that you may need. But yeah, man, that is it. Hopefully very soon we have all of the t-shirts in, and everybody who partook in the poll. Again, I ordered more 3Xs, 4Xs, mediums, a little bit of everything, because again, it's a wide spectrum here on the channel. I didn't realize it was gonna be so across the board, but I'm happy to again provide you guys for everybody who wants to support, man, and be a part, because that's again what the channel is about, man. I want everybody to feel included. So I try to get different people with different styles to again help showcase everything. So again, as always, man, I appreciate you guys, and of course we're gonna do some Storm versus Brunswick stuff, so you know, look out for all of that. Until next time.